Yeah, hello. Hello everyone. It is I, Tasso, and today we are playing a new game, Science of the Sojourner. I can't pronounce that word. Like, I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. But yeah, so I think it's a very chill game. I think it's like a deck making card building game, like based around running a shop or something. I'm not like 100% sure. But it looked interesting. It's a short game. I won't be able to be streaming. I won't be able to stream for all of December because I have to go overseas. So this will be a short game, and then this should be like 2 or 3 streams, and then after that I'll be taking a break, and then I'll be back for New Year's Eve. But yeah. So anyway, we've been lingering at the start screen for long enough. Let's just get right to it. Give me a sec. Yeah, let's just get right into it. A childhood pet, the worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Oh, okay. We have to match. Conversation. Completing a sequence will earn a thingy. A mismatch will earn a black square. When all of the white or black have been earned, the conversation will earn. Here was view previous dialogue. Okay, let's play Caravaneers. Just like her. You'll be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look at the desk. She's gonna be mad. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket. Okay. Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. I have not. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. That fight could have ended only how it did. You and Elias were too stubborn. Sometimes mom said some stances deserve defense, but at that time she stepped in to mediate. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? Yeah, okay. So this is like, you have to match the things to move the conversation along on a positive or a negative note, I guess. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect and get past your differences. A chord created when you and the other person each play one card together, connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. A chord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Okay. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other and see if you can find common ground. Mom steps in. You think back on that 5 years later after Mom passed on, when you and Elias had to rely on each other all the more. 15 years later. Farewell, it's your first time back it's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being here without your mom. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad, now I'm the one making things weird. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place. She'd be so happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out there on the open road and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out here in the caravan would drive me crazy. Accommodate. Duplicate both symbols of the previous card. Okay. Oh, there's the caravan now, right on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Barto. Hey, while you're out here, maybe you can change her mind? No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you come up with a bunch of cool stuff. You pack everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down there, you don't have socks. It's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. You miss Elias too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Find 3 items to make the store with a success. Okay. Choose a card from your experience. And a card from your past. Alright. Yeah, so sort of a deck building game-ish. Home. Barto. Nadine, resident reader of the caravan. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together on at dawn and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, the nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. Alias. The resident leader of the caravan. While close, almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Barto's dirt roads. Their engines once signal Mom's imminent departure, as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the road. Our first stop will be Panchero, the artist colony. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Unless you turn the store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Barto from the route. I know, it's hard to hear all this right now. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here, or for waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Barto. I know you all depend on the traffic. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Barto would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. It might not sound like it, kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Nothing about the situation is good. Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info. She has her hands on the steering wheel. Move on. Alright. Yeah, we only have like 10 cards, I guess. That's interesting. Panchesto. Let me speak to you right now. Traveling Arts Community on the High Plateau. The caravan's first stop on the route. Pachento. Marquez. The twisty canyon road leading to Pachento would send a green traveler in circles. A run-down vehicle has trouble with the last slope up to the plateau, but the dean leaves no one behind. He's admiring some of the public art. Chatting with a group of artists. The Patron is an outdoor art show in the square with well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting in an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Don't mind me, I can't help but delight the sight of the new faces around Pacento. My name is Marquez, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my deepest condolences. I have rolled out the red carpet if I know you were coming. Of your coming, so? Is that piece your favorite? Well, it's a bit dour for my taste, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hara. Once great, now dead and abandoned. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat painting from a circle artist? Oh, you haven't heard of the circle? Strange, but your attire does suggest you'll be spending your time under a rock. Yeah, no matter, you're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye for talent. Ah, fuck. Can I refresh? Oh, it's not your favorite? Interesting. Very interesting. Nope. Oh fuck. I have no cards again. The circle is Pacento's council of patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets the town apart from the others. Oh, art means no vision, no future. They make it a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hara here. Your mom checked the circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pancento was her home. The town owes a lot to her. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The circle can always use new friends. Not again. No. If you disagree, you're quite mistaken. You shouldn't be so quick to judge what you don't understand. Alas, I really must be running along now, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. Don't be shy. I always provide far more than my guests can drink. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, won't we? Marquis seems to know more than she lets on, but she wasn't kidding about the wine. The crate of red wine was almost too heavy for you to carry back to your truck. Marquis told you about the circle. Yes, I need the fucking triangles. There we go. Nadine. Among artists, Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handled those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. The road we take is prone to landslides, right close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. There we go. Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Pancento. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. Your mind is captured with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. I need this. I'll get rid of this. There we go. Let's move on. Hara, Clifton. I can't go there, I guess. The caravan's second stop on the route. There we go. Fatigue. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbols. I return down the streets of Clinton seems to review another mountain in the distance, and on the horizon, Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for the pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. The man from the caravan, he looks familiar. A familiar face, you know his name. Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of the car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. First time in the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pacento, Clifton, Bucamboro. A whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Bucamboro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in an element. A shock if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. It took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made. You nod along to Ramir's advice. He glances every so often to make sure you're paying attention, which seems to satisfy him. I want a triangle. Circle. She's watching travelers walk past. He doesn't have time for you right now. Alright, there we go. Snack Paddler. Vendors in Clifton compete to make the grandest promises, delivered with the loudest, most tenacious voice. For every woe, there's a product that can fix it. Claus, on the other hand, is quiet, barely audible beneath the crowds. You must be with the caravan. Hello to you, traveler. Safety in numbers, is that it? I'm a humble peddler of roasted nuts. Don't you enjoy those, traveler? Who does not? Life's simple pleasures. But don't tell anyone. If everyone knew I sell roasted nuts, they'd buy them up. None left for you. We can share a secret, can't we? You and I. Just a little information, a mere factoid kept safe between us. Perhaps you might even trust me with your own secrets. You know so much about me, and I so little about you. Scandalous. If someone inquires after these roasted nuts, simply laugh, smile, and toss a delicious handful into your mouth. Cost makes purchasing in a simple bag of monster nuts feel like a clandestine operation. You promise to keep your secrets, whatever those are. Move on. Hey! A simple detour. The bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited Ramir opens your passenger's side door and hops inside. What a rude man! Oh. Got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to anchor last, but I was trying to take care of that. It's that whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back into operation. Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made, and I don't mean from manual labor. No thanks. Observe reveals the other person's handmade plate. The place the caravan goes next, Wukanboro, is a nowhere town. That feels like Barto. Serious. All the endless junk for sale in Anka would impress the homebodies back in Barto. Worth your time. Hey, it might even be fun. The road from here goes on forever, it feels like. I could tell you all kinds of stories. You don't have to decide right now. Just think about it. 2 Bartos on the road, having an adventure. You're thinking about driving by Anka, but it seems good enough for Ramir for now. Ramir is traveling with you. Ooh. Let's go. No, okay. Ramiro has to be dropped off here. Oh, I don't have a square though. That's the only thing. Hey! The vehicle stops to a stop. Ramiro hops out and retrieves his joystick from the truck bed. He drums his knuckles on your window and roll down and talk to him. Pal, where are you even headed? We're further away from Anchor. Sheesh, I'm gonna find another ride. Don't sweat it. I know you're new to the road or whatever. Still, don't make promises you can't keep. You approach the Ramir several times and it seems to accept that, even though his mood doesn't improve. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dominant railroad tracks above Wukanboro, gulping down a lizard. The few vendors in town wait outside their stores, the windows clean and sidewalks swept. They count the caravan's arrival. Matilde. Matilde's business resides in a low earth-colored house. The first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls, filled with fresh tea leaves whose scents compete for your attention. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves out myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing. Not tedious, kinda like meditation. Ooh. Redraws your hand when played. Oh, okay. Oh. I saw the tea leaves from out near Alduras. Not enough shade around here. This town is too brutal. You've ever been out that way? I swear, they won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so... That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move whatever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here. That's fine, meditate. Ha! The only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, matcha? Come see me again. Maybe I'll reach your fortune, if you're lucky. Matilda's matcha smells incredible. You're lucky to have got some. Promise to reach your fortune if you return. There we go. She's enjoying a bowl of matcha. At a small table outside the store, Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you interrupted some sort of personal ritual. See you here. Your final stop in the road will be Aldrus. Some call it scenic. I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travelers bypass Bucamboro, but I enjoy their matcha. Oops, wrong one. There we go. This place, Bucamboro, it reminds me of Barto. Do you find it to be an accurate assessment? You leave the need to sleep a drink in peace. Can I, like, not... move on? Last stop on the caravan route. Known for its comfortable climate. So we just go through the normal route first. The central plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather, weavers and rug makers on their open-air workshops, and old folks playing crowbar in the shade. Bartoni gets a couple of days here this month. She wishes for you to come over. Nadine looking at her bigger pots of kimchi, wishes for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condensation is intentional or not. So we made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns out towards Omar. Too dangerous for a maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route too. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rikers? They're practically royalty in Old Mare, and it's got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Mare if I don't drop Barto from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. Why this is happening now? I can't say. Could be your mom has some dirt on the Rikers. But what is she had some runs with them in the past, and by all accounts they're the type to hold grudges. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom, she was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble, and there won't be none. I run this caravan so no one else has to, and I like to run it in a certain way. Safe. You're grateful to Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info. The shelves in Tuoso's store rise among almost 20 feet, filled with jars of colorful foods. He waves from a rolling ladder. The supplier could feed the small town for months. I pick anything can you imagine here. Anything. Look at these shelves and call me a liar. I mean, oh god. This is gonna be complicated. Come on, kid. Everyone likes pickles, right? Can't convince me otherwise. Give this flavor a spin. It'll knock your socks off. What's this I hear by no man becoming a pickle? Preposterous. Please, no such nonsense in my shop. Put some jolly lot being on suckers that will start into the whole ordeal. Alright, I need. No. Oh god. That's gonna be complicated at this rate. Continues here without me. Yeah. Yes. Coming home to battle after all that time away feels strange. Like someone rearranged a bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here mostly, but what's different is remembered. There's no telling. Best friends forever, he always said. You find Elias at home, sitting on the floor, surrounded by craft materials, glue markers, cardstock, and polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bottle keyrings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already, but this will be popular. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Barto. You don't owe me this time. Unless they're really popular. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out, your mom's old locket. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own. You might need it down on the road. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Barto or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. Crap. You must be tired. It's okay. Trips always take a lot out of me too. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more? That's impressive. You're a natural. I wonder what the Rikers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Well, I was saying Nadine kind of intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Oh, alright. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road, kind of like your mom was. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rikers or no Rikers, it'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well so there's no excuse for them to drop barter from the route. Whatever. I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around. Maybe. But she's not some authority on your mom. Elias is bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these keyrings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? That's the fact of life. Elias found mom's old locket. Wonder what's inside. I want you. Folks often pass through Barton and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger has been here for weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. What goes through the crowd's mind when there's no food for mouths? Oops. You sure about that now? You've got a lot of nerve. You know that you know you're not much sure exchange. Everything's unpacked, let's hang out. Yeah, okay. Well, we vibe. You and Elias catch up, picking up right from where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldris. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success. Praises you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rikers? The solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while picking up his groceries. Oh. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a bottle keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. The hypodermic farmer brought the matcha to study, hoping to improve his own tea crops. The wine was not bought. That's actually kind of funny. A flock of morning doves bunch out. A flock of morning doves bunch up on a dormant power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas, raining down feathers. The road calls. Owner at the roadhouse and mom's old friend. Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous ribs with his bare hands. He's been at it for so long, he barely feels the flames. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron, then rushes over to give you a bear hug. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you've forgotten about your old pal Samuel. Haven't seen you around so much lately. Not since the funeral. Shatter allows you to immediately play another card. Ah, okay. Yep, losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town, that's for sure. Everyone's here been so damn down, including myself. And the fact that business has been so slow around here lately, well, that doesn't help things much either. It's good to mourn, but let it go on for too long, then it becomes a mope. That's not good. That's not what your mom would have wanted. Been thinking. Brother could really use a kickstart. A pick-me-up, if you will. A night of fun and dancing right here at the Roadhouse to rejuvenate the town and hopefully even bring some new customers. What do you think? I already spoke to Elias about organizing a show portion of the evening. And guess what? He's planning on doing a special performance. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instrument, but hey, that kid's full of surprises. I'm also gonna be cooking up something special for the occasion, but oh, that reminds me. Think you could help me stock out on my secret ingredient? What would that be? Around Rima, this one fella ferments his own vinegar. I used to cook with it when I lived out in the east. The taste can't be beat. Thanks, kiddo. It's so good to see you holding down the fort. I know it's hard, but we'll get through all this together. Samuel's jubilant disposition is infection, and it sends you on your way, but not before giving you another hug and a handful of smoked ribs. About to leave. Where is he? Yeah. Alright. Vinegar from Burma. Alright. Instruments here. Locate areas by following the sound of a woodwind instrument. He's standing on the rock performing for an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. I need your help! Samuel told you about the big event, right? We're gonna pull in so many visitors that won't even need the caravan. Maybe. I'm gonna perform. But I'm not a musician. Why are you doing this then, Samuel? Seriously, I only have this plastic recorder. I can't go on stage with this. I die around the spot. If you find any instruments on the road, please grab them for me. Not for free, of course. I'm good for it. Maybe we can find something at the big Aldrich Cook-Off Festival. Your mom used to bring the best toys back from that. I mean, I'm too old for toys now, of course, but they sell instruments there too. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. This is our way of helping out the town in the store. What's your problem? Look. There we go. In the meantime, I'll just practice with this recorder. Worst case scenario. Just remember, you're not alone. We're doing what we can to keep this town on the caravan route too. This behavior is unusual for Alias. This desperation for new experiences. It promises alleviate his worries, at least for the moment. I need another. Preparing to leave. The full route. Nadine checking in with the Caravanians, kicking tires and preparing for the road ahead. If you ride with the caravan this time, it's the full route. No training wheels. Think you can handle that? I usually expect folks to be more experienced before taking them along. I'm making an exception here. I won't hold your hand. I can help around Roma, but I've got to look out for everyone else too. Ooh, wait, you can play circle or triangle. Oh, that's cool. The road from Aldous to Rima is mountainous. Be prepared. I came by the store earlier. Not bad. If you keep this up, Barto might stay on the route after all. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Aldous your first time out. It's a promising start. You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say the caravan is always the easiest route. It's good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. You get a good haul while you'll be exhausted by the end. I'll get you there, but it's still on you to acquire the goods you need. But remember, you can't please everyone, and you just have a hard time on the road if you try to. She knocks to herself and gives your truck a once over and continues with her inspections. May sell musical instruments. On this visit, there's more time to observe the distant beauty around Clifton. The rows of sheer cliff faces, portraits of sedimentation built through centuries. Must be why so many rooftops here have chairs and tables. Claus. A curious spider. Of all the merchants in Clifton, Claus runs the only entirely empty store that nonetheless remains open for business. From appearances alone, it's not clear what that business is. Confused tourists scan the store and walk on. Does the road treat you well? Forgive me, I can't help but notice you travel so empty-handed. I'm afraid I'm fresh out of roasted nuts, supply issues, and so on. Nothing to be done about it in these times. No, no nuts. R.I.P. Oh, she's... They come for us all, don't they? The hard times. Some of us more than others. How easily some recover. The wonders of this world never cease, to be sure. You know, Clifton isn't my home. I travel much like yourself. You find this business you go welcome you, arms open, you can't trust a smile, I've learned over and over. I wondered the more I mistrusted, was it my fault? But it often has nothing to do with you, not personally. Remember that. You hear our claws build musings about the state of society, but lending a ear doesn't promise any specifics, just pleasant agreement. Alexis, an enthusiastic peddler of salty snacks. Not much emotion for you to come join them beneath a colorful umbrella. Adorned with tulips, they speak in harsh, conspirational tones. Just what unusual sales pitch is this? I should warn you, traveler, of the company you keep. Yes, I refer to Claus, if that's even the true name. You must be exhausted, my poor fish. She has stolen from me before, and others. I can't blame her since my nuts are the very best. Speaking of nuts, I heard they can prevent misfortune, and look what I have here. Cashews? Almonds? Pecans? My poor naive friend, I have every nut that still grows in this dying world, processed to perfection. If there's anyone you can trust in Clifton, it's me. I never lied to someone so precious. I don't know. You sound even more sus than Claus. And I have but one motivation: providing the finest roasted nuts around. Have some. You think an access for all their help, whether you believe them or not isn't important. It's clear that they only set such information on the condition of gratitude. She puts out a cigarette. You again. The stranger sleeps on a woven plastic mat on the side of the road. People ignore it as they pass. You might regret this, or you could get a fantastic education for free. You make your choice. When the serpent swallows the sun, we are all left with the consequences. Have you learned? There's no arguing with you, is there? The colorful bird catches your eye for a moment. When you turn back around, the stranger is studying a leaf. Sure. You come across a road of packed travelers as well as storm darkens the horizon. Pull off the road and wait it out. There we go. Anchor! At least in Anchor flow into each other like tributaries. No one here returns your smiles. Everyone is walking or leaving or headed elsewhere. So long as you pretend to know where you're going to, no one troubles you. Here we find the oaken barrel. Young folks loiter around the dive bar, playing table games and shouting after an old bartender who moves at a slow, deliberate pace. You find Ramir hunched over a billiards table, practicing his stroke for the opening brick shot. Hey, back up a few feet. Don't want to nail you with the other end of this cue stick. You wouldn't survive. Sorry, what? I was focused on my shot. Oh, fuck. Not again. No. Your constant interruptions almost cost me the match. Go make friends with someone else. Oh. Big Basilo, it sucks its electronic storage stuff no one's seen in decades, from the landfill to the shelf. His welcoming grin falters slightly when he sees your truck out the window. Got a wise selection here. Or refuse. Use fixed up by my expert hands. You do this the planet a favor by taking this stuff home. Don't usually get outsiders coming in. My little bros had to drive them away. But gotta show him you're cool, right? All this stuff's harmless. Don't sweat it. Sure, people out there might want you to think this world old tech's dangerous. If you ask me, that just makes it cooler. I do not have a square card. Break me. Come on, you gotta like some of this stuff. I personally fixed up everything you see here. That's how you know it's legit. Whether it works or not might be another story. Oh god. There we go. You need an instrument? Ooh yeah, I've got you. Nothing with strings, just a good old electric. Let me pull this out. A synth. Handcrafted. All the beeps and boops a musician could ever want. This synth? Powered by batteries and love. You're talking to a master circuit bender. Can even do samples. Sometimes I record my own voice and put a sick beat behind it. All you need. I do not have a card that I can play. This is kind of annoying. What? Have I lost my cool? Am I no longer cool? Maybe I'm worse at this going straight thing than I thought. You're from down south, right? Why don't you go back to Bukamboro then? I'm not telling you about yourself this. This is so hard. You just as out of the way as ever. An older woman reads a worn-out hardcover on a wooden bench. A couple of races their bicycles down the low dirt road. Everyone looks your way as your truck passes. When there's no caravan around, Bukamboro returns to normal. The tilt sits in front of a tea table, cross-legged on a pillow. Her store is dark, shades drawn, dim lit only by candles. She opens her eyes to invite you forward. You're here for matcha. How did I know? The leaves told me. Would you like a fortune told? I'll walk you through the ritual. Just take a seat in front of your cup. Go ahead, drink, leave only a little. Isn't that warm? Sit for a moment. Chill out. Think about your future. All the potential paths ahead. And now, as promised, I'll read the leaves. Hold on, I don't recognize this symbol. Gotta look this one up. Sorry. I'm seeing sand? Yeah, tons of sand and sun. Looks like a beach trip. Oh, actually, that's totally a desert. Wide as the eye can see. No, wait, long as the eye can see. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to spill that. Well, that was fun. Thanks for letting me tell your future. Careful you take the direct road to Bartow. It's rarely traveled and not maintained. So, lots to think about after such predictions. As there's so much I to drink while dwell over it all. Resting on the roof of a truck, and then you browse through some mom's old notes. Recall. Yeah. Well, we got back one fatigue card, I guess. The central plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops, and old folks playing crava in the shade. Bartow only gets a couple of days of here this month. A pungent odor wells up from a half-dozen open pickle jars. Toast still strangs among them, his face beat red as he struggles mightily to unscrew the lid of yet another jar. Ah, I just knew you'd be back. Well, don't just stand there, give me a hand here. Well, there we go. Note to self. Stop screwing the lids on so tightly. Well, not that it matters. I can already tell this batch is not up to snuff. My recipe because of my family's distinctive vinegar, but my shipment from Haruto has gone missing. What is that dumb brother of mine playing at? Does he know is what's at stake here? My signature flavors depend on that vinegar. Without it, I'm sure to lose the cook-off. Elaborate. It inherits the right-hand symbols from the previous card. Ooh. Say, should you happen to find yourself Rima, will you do me a small, teeny, tiny favor? Find Haruto and make him see reason. I'll make it worth your while. You have to, although you have a sneaking suspicion that your while will be worth more pickles. Go. Salem looking particularly pleased with himself. The rise air of anticipation, or maybe just fermented organic matter. The town buzzes with the talk of the coming cook-off and the rivalry between Salem and Tosto. Let me guess, you're here to cheer me on, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm more than prepared for the upcoming cook-off. At last, Tosto will be unmasked for the pickle picture he is. That backtrack removes all cards back to the last valid match. Fate is full of surprises, but it never makes mistakes. In the end, the deserving prosper and the undeserving are punished. It's nothing to do with luck. What do you think? Cabbage or cucumber? Bright red or mellow yellow? Trick question. I'm going to do it all. What, you ask the secret to making profoundly wonderful kimchi? Why, it's believing in yourself, of course. There we go. Before I take up a challenge, no matter how small, I like to do a little meditation. Disciplined visualization helps secure the desired outcome. By the way, if you're heading north, take the back roads to avoid any panhandlers, hitchhikers, or leeches of any other stripe. Magic gives him sleep, seeing how it's perfectly capable of carrying a conversation on his own. You're not even sure he even noticed. Remove all cards. Back to the last valid match. Okay, here's where I'm starting to run out of hands. Sugar Victors for Rima. What? Vinegar for Rima. Alias. It's an instrument. Rumina, sorry. Haruto. Rumina lies along the hills, overlooking terrace vineyards and the coast far below. Packs of children run across the crumbling limestone walls around the upper limit, pretending their sticks are ancient swords, helping those down straight from the caravan. Case of the missing vinegar. Haruto pops up from behind the tasting counter to greet his latest customer, but frowns upon seeing you. The store feels more crowded than usual. Probably due to the large shipping crates stuck high in every corner. So my brother's running out of vinegar supplies, is he? Heh, heh. Well, I certainly know nothing about that. That's none of your business. What can I say? It's not my fault that Tusto is so bad managing his inventory. No, not my fault at all. Heh, heh. How dare you, accusing me of intentionally withholding shipments from my own brother so that his stupid pickle business will fail miserably, leaving him no choice but to come crawling home and ask for his old job back at the family vineyard. Okay, I'll admit, I may have held back one or two of the shipments that he'd ordered. My vinegar is simply too good to be used for pickles, especially if those pickles are made by an immature man baby who shirks even the slightest responsibility, bringing deep shame to his family. I need... I don't need to prove myself to you. There we go. I'd be more than happy to say such directly to Tosto's face, but what reason would he ever have to come back to Rima and visit his poor, pulled upon brother? If you are traveling onwards, Omari at least buys plenty of my vinegar. Just be careful, more than one truck has gotten stuck on that route. Report back to Tosto. Yeah. Draw your name for a spell. Use a chord. Ooh, single use a chord, that's actually really cool. Uh... All around the central plaza, tables are heaped high with fragrant dishes and homemade treats. Some sort of festivals are underway. Towards the back of the plaza, two especially large stages dominate the area. Toasto is making last-minute local preparations in his back room, or as I like to call it, his lab. He gets when he sees the bottle of vinegar in your hands. Aha! I knew it! So, my undoings did the work, Haruto. No matter, you have done well to bring me the vinegar. My family's fine vinegar is what gives my pickles their signature taste. Without it, my extraordinary pickles are merely ordinary. Now, a lesser pickler would no doubt despair in my position, and who could blame them? It takes time for a cucumber to evolve to a pickle, yet the cook-off is upon us. Fortunately for us all, I am no mean pickler. I am Tusto. There's no way Salem wins this cook-off. Often reporters ask me, Tusto, what's the secret to making an outstanding pickle? That's when I smile and say, being me, of course. Just them every time. Now all I have to do is employ my pattern rapid licking process, or as I call it, the Tusto method. I'm afraid I can't let you see this part. Top secret. Me making a mistake is as unthinkable as an inedible pickle. Go. Thanks to your effort, the villain will fall at the cook-off. You've done a great thing, my friend. I suppose I have Haruto to thank for the vinegar too. Toasto ushers out his step. Soon strange drums began creeping out from behind the door. Toasto is grateful for the vinegar. Move on. What a range of flavors. And there's an instrument. I don't have an instrument. Crap. Very wet. Hey! As you put the old Mari, a stranger checks out of your vehicle. She digs around in the pocket and pulls out some kind of identification. Hold it. You can't just drive into old Mari with a loaded truck. Let me take a look at all this. Don't move. Shit, I have nothing. I don't like your tone. The Rikers hired me to clean up Omar, and that's exactly what I'm doing. There'll be no smuggling here under White Watch. I'm not smuggling. Nope, that's it. Turn your truck around. You won't be anything Omari, not on my watch. Turn away. Alright. Is there like a faster way? I don't think so. Fuck. Yes. Using got game chatter. Yeah. Bark. The Storm King starts to approach Barto. Rain, thunder, the whole drama. A stray mud runs to the middle of the road. You hit the brakes and honk your horn, trying to scare it to safety, but it doesn't run. Aww, a dog's love matches all symbols. That's so cute. Bark, bark. Matt hops in to your passenger seat and looks at you with love in his eyes. Guess you have a new companion. You call him Thunder, and he doesn't mind. The more you return, the less it feels like home. The birds learn new songs. The roads play tricks on you. Fresh dramas come out of ancient history. Everyone lives their life without you, the same way you live without them. Elias tracks you down at the store, knocking on the window in defiance of a closed sign, but excuse will suffice for missing his performance. Are you okay? I was worried that something happened back when you went back from my act. You didn't care about the store. You were supposed to help. Sorry. Honestly, it wasn't a good time, not for me. At least people seemed to like Samuel's food. But it wasn't nearly enough visitors to show the caravan what's what. Anyway, I'm not sure about this music stuff. It was all kind of a whim, I suppose. Did something happen on the road? You're acting funny. Ah, fuck. It's all fatigue. You know what? Never mind, just forget it. Maybe it's best to avoid talking about Elias Roadhouse performance until he brings it up. Let's stay clear for now. I feel so bad. It really sounds like the Titanic recording song. Titanic recorder playing. Elias tells you about the Roadhouse show, not that you forget how he'll miss his grand performance. The day Labor brought out the kimchi, playing a special meal for his husband. The sensation man brought the roasted nuts to stack on during his breaks. The hot-headed siblings were excited to see Tosto's famous pickles in town. The school teacher brought some matcha for days when students were especially rowdy. Home is a comfort zone. It's a lot like a favorite old sweater, you know. It's like a lot like a favorite old sweater. You know exactly what to expect, and that makes it comfy. But you can't wear it forever. It's time to hit the road. Seems like he has something on his mind. Elias knocks on the window of your store. He looks wound out about something. The second you open the door, he immediately starts in. Okay, just hear me out. Since you didn't do the whole route with the caravan last month, do you really think you need them still? What if Nadine's holding you back? I mean, if the Rikers have a holdover, do you really want to depend on the caravan so much? Wow, you're literally giving me nothing. Someone walk on the wrong side of the bed. You know I'm only trying to help, right? You know your way around now. You're a free spirit. The world is your oyster. Carpe diem, yeah. Okay, I also don't like the dean. What's the problem with your mom? That reminds me, look what I found while I was cleaning up the back room. You think this key fits that locket? Here, give it a try. Whoa, it worked! What's inside? Is that your mom and the friend who owns that candy shop? Look how young they were. I don't recognize those other two with them though, but look, they all have matching circle pins. Do you think someone in Pacento might know more? I say there's just another reason to make your own way. You'll find out more about the locket and help the store all at once, without relying on the caravan. Like Pacento's about to hold the Festival of Colors. You could enjoy the festival and see if you can find out more about your mom. Look, whatever you do, just be careful. You can't please everyone on the road. Pick and choose and make the best of it. Got a picture of Mom and Pacento. It's even more melancholic than usual. Bad memories. Ramya sits in a tire swing in an empty lot, looking out over Barto. The house he grew up in used to stand here before the owner died. His drawing sticks in the dirt with a branch, recognizable by their hissing tongues. No offense, but I wouldn't mind if the caravan dropped this place from the route, just so I never have to come back here. My uncle, rest his awful soul, he thought I'd be stuck here forever. Fat chance, I'm a restless spirit. The road's my home. I do miss the snakes around here. They used to be my best friends. I catch them, give them names like Lord Slither. Yeah, Lord Slither was the best. One time he bit my uncle and his ankle swelled up so bad he couldn't walk for a week. I got a bond with snakes, those noble slithering bastards I relate to the most. Wouldn't be the man I am without them. Hey, don't let friends or family trap you here. Nothing's worth being stuck somewhere with no future. You have odd amount of commiseration with Ramir. Maybe he's right about getting out of battle. He's poking at a plate of barbecue. The dean voraciously chows down the plate of Samuel's barbecue and studies her roadmap, making notes about the upcoming excursion. You didn't even make an attempt at the route last time. Think you're ready this time? She starts looking a little sparse. You're going to have to turn things around. Now, you know coming with us is the best way to keep up the store. Your mom likes to go off-road, explore a bit. I can tell you right now it's not worth it. Like in old Marseille, they run a peaceful activity, like fishing, by making it into an annual competition. Of course, the Rikers don't take part. Doubtful they approve of it at all, except to keep folks distracted. But it's your call. Make it quickly. We're heading out soon. Let's start new day 12. An older couple sits in the shade of the elevated tracks. Miram. Playing a card game, a child hangs a sign from the stairs leading down from the platform, announcing a new cafe. A few storefronts spot colourful displays, doors flung open for any new arrivals. Hey, it's Thunder. Claus, she's on the mood for a heist. Frequent customer, a silver bell jingles above your head as you enter the shop. Matilde waves to you, all smile. She offers you one choice of a tea, matcha. Her brand is very consistent. You know, I can't believe I didn't place it sooner. Your work, your hometown, your appearance. I knew your mom. She was one of my favorite customers. Always came through with the caravan. I was very sad to hear she passed. No matter how busy, she stopped to read the tea leaves. She was so respectful of the process, very focused and open. I think that's why her readings were always so accurate, and consistent too. Almost every time she came in, the tea leaves would land exactly in the same way, in the shape of a perfect circle. Spooky, right? Honestly, I have no idea what it all means. Anyway, I sure miss her. I don't mean to make things awkward. I just feel silly I didn't know. You look so much like her. Next time, watch out with you. I hope it's still a popular product around Barto. You might expect to discuss Momo instead of the tea shop, but Matilde is seldom predictable. You're quick to hit the road after depositing the matcha in your truck. Mood for a heist. A taste for a sweet life. Claus rolls through the tiny marketplace of Bukamboro, putting on the guise of an absent-minded widow shopper as she gazes the place, scanning for her next mark. She spots you and smiles. So you've managed to track me down once again. Perhaps I underestimated your abilities. Should I be worried, flattered, or perhaps a bit of both? Such a clever response. I'm not sure yet what game you're after, though I must warn you against trying to outcon a thief. If you're really interested in partnering up, answer me this simple question. How do you prefer your matcha prepared, straight or sweetened? Yes, of course you do. I surmised as much from the first time I laid eyes on you. The reason I asked, I recently tasted Mathilde's matcha and have concluded that it's absolutely divine. I had no idea what I was missing, and soon Mathilde won't either. I simply must have more. Girl, we are not stealing from Mathilde. Here's an idea. Be a pal and go distract her for me, will you? Oh boy. Kind of don't want to replace any cards. Can I not? Can I not replace any cards? Must I? This is kind of sad. Elderly chocolatier head stands in front of a storefront, attempting to lift a heavy bag of cacao beans. The smell emanating from within is nothing short of heavenly. If you've got time to stand around and cook in my new store, then you've got time to help me break these cacao beans inside. You think a youngster like you will be in Anka, celebrating the railroad reopening. Oh, it should be a glorious occasion. If you ask me, it's about time they got the railroad running again. Better late than never. What do I know about Anka? What I don't know about Anka? I know that city doesn't always treat its people right. I can reset the council's nonsense even now. You've dealt with contaminated pipes and high rent for years. Why should we change anything? Almost forgot what fresh air smelled like. Now I have to deal with Mathilde and the readings. You wouldn't believe some of the things she claimed to have seen around here. Nice stories is all, I think. Don't tell her, but I do actually enjoy our chat. She wouldn't decimate Anka. It's a nice change. But now I'm happy to be selling chocolate in Book and Borrow. People listen to what I need. It's good to be a newcomer. Yeah, Miran's finest chocolate. You help Miran bring the bag of cacao beans, and the bag is likely better for it. Thunder. You watch clouds wiggle your way through an open storeroom window. That's your cue. You walk out to Mathilde and knock loudly on the wooden door. When Mathilde finally shows up, you wear an expression of desperation. Huh? You think that my last reading for you was inaccurate? No way, my theories are never wrong. Listen, I'm really sorry about all your rotten produce. I could have sworn I saw a sickle in your leaves. Okay, I'll redo the reading. Maybe this time we'll have changed his mind about your vegetables by now. I think it could be a dog or an inverted crown. Give me a few seconds. We should wait for the leaf speeds to properly settle. Mathilde freshly tries to interpret the correct signs. You hear clouds leave through the back door, even if Mathilde doesn't. You don't see a conspirator at the rendezvous spot. You distracted more. I feel really bad. There we go. Speaking of escape. The dusty main road doesn't seem to hold much of interest to Thunder until a passing spokes a leader for a stunning spot. Arf, arf, arf. Ooh! Thunder takes off down the road after it, barking in excitement. Nelly Asbury leads the caravan through the streets that appear far too narrow and wanting to allow passage. Colorful handcrafted goods at the size of street food vie for her attention. Searching for shade. Hot dogs, the midday sign is harsh and Thunder's tongue rolls from his tongue despite the water you give him. Arf! Arf! It's okay, Thunder. Bark! But in time, Thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Shade is scarce at this time of the day, but eventually Thunder settles in under a much's umbrella, making easy friends. Alexis motions gleefully for you to join them, their expression one of triumph. You're not sure what's behind it all, but something tells you you're about to find out. Closer, come closer. Don't leave this opportunity on the table. Nuts? Oh. Oh, news. No, I sell crickets. Crickets? Really? If you thought roasted nuts were good, well, we all made that mistake. We've grown. We've all become wiser. Nothing on this planet compared to the salty, crunchy, delicious taste of roasted crickets. Try one, try two. I simply can't believe I didn't say roasted crickets before. I failed you. I failed everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm here to make things right. I'm the foremost roasted cricket provider in the area. No, the world. Here, carry as many as you can. They'll nourish you. They'll keep you company in your darkest moments. Delicious friends. Alexis convinced you to try a roasted cricket. As suspected, it crunches between your teeth. The flavor is inoffensive. If you didn't know any better, it may be even tasty. Colored flags hang from the caves. For the eaves of every building, and buskers play on every other block. Crowds spill out from cafes and galleries into the streets. The whole town hums with revelry. The ring mistress. As you approach the Festival of Colors, you can see flowers with colored ribbons adorning every fence and road sign. You catch marquees sticking out the back of the tent, clipboard tent. Pashento's Festival of Colors is surely a sight for your sore eyes, isn't it? Even by the circle's notoriously high standards, this event is an unqualified success. The Festival of Colors owes everything to the high caliber talent who chose to settle in Pasento. You can thank me for that. Unsuccessful artists don't stay artists. My proteges understand that my help is necessary if they want to survive. Patrons only write checks if they know that they can expect a certain quality. Such expectations cannot be ignored. Here in Pasento, we are family. What benefits one of us uplifts us all. But sadly, even the closest of families have black sheep. Obviously, I'm talking about Isabella. She doesn't value Pashento's future like the Circle does. I intend to proceed with or without her approval. She can't see what's good for younger artists. I enjoy our frank, candid chats. It's good to draw honesty from artists who are on my payroll, you see. Please, take some wine as a token of my gratitude. The neighbor circle seems a little sketchy, but the Festival of Colors was truly unforgettable, and the wine doesn't hurt either. Best to try another time. Feeling this picture of a small, nervous calf. Careful caricature. Thomas hunches over an easel, occasionally picking out at the Pasento tourist in front of him. He pauses every few brushstrokes to wipe the prolific sweat off his forehead, his stool wobbling on uneven legs. Hey! Sorry, didn't mean to shout. One is hurt. Caricature is like a portrait, but much uglier. They are my contribution to the Festival of Colors. Do you like them? Can be inserted between any valid bait or played normally. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Please don't think your nose is huge. It's just a style. It's also okay. Everyone is beautiful. You have very nice nostrils. I don't mean to be weird. You just don't see nostrils like that very often. Good nostrils. The upside to caricature is that I can write mistakes off as stylistic decisions. Don't worry though. Okay, here's your caricature. Please don't hate it. If you do hate it, it's okay though. I also hate it. It's a very good caricature which helps to compliment Thomas more sincerely. He needs to feel better about the portrait now. Thank God, the streets are abuzz with the news. The railroad is running again, goods and people moving along the lines through the city and beyond. A walking fella, Arya anxiously inspects a boat in the railroad track, hemming and hawing over whether he's installed it properly. After a moment he moves on to the next boat, but suddenly second guesses himself and rushes back over. Ah, step away from the railroad tracks, please. I can't guarantee your safety. I've been trained for this work. Well, this is off to a good start. Sorry, I'm just doing my job here. They gave me a scare. I thought you were my boss for a sec. But she's like 10 feet tall, so nah. If you're here for the opening celebration, I'm afraid it's over. It was so cool. Everyone's so nice to us. I only just moved here a while back. It's my first time in Anka. Do you like it here so far? I moved here from desert oasis. Kind of a nowhere place, to be honest. Ah! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw my boss. Do you mind if I get back to work now? New puffs rushing to catch an evening train. Commuters trot over a poster for a welcome reopening party. When the dust finally settles, a few stragglers remain, including Big Barcelo selling his model trains. It's you again. Come to see the trains? Can I interest you in a Big Barcelo model train? Expertly rigged by yours truly to blow a little steam. Seeing as how you missed the Ankan owned and operated Grand Rail reopening, this is the next best thing, trust me. They really aren't dangerous, not any more dangerous than the awesome kid chipping their teeth on the doll. Plus, buying one's kind of like flipping the Riker to the bird. If there's not a deal, I don't know why that is. Not everyone sees it that way, of course. Some Ankans are pretty much wary of all outsiders. Let's just say the Rikers aren't the only ones who tried to screw us in the past. Whatever, that was them and this is now. We can all learn from the past, right? I know I have. I'm much happier making model trains to bring people joy than doing what I did before. Business has been real good. Outsiders can't seem to get enough of my stuff, and it's all thanks to the rail. Too bad my bro's one of those who hasn't exactly warmed up to all the new traffic. Would I like to expand my venture? Sure, but my little bro leads me here. Gotta show him we can support our community the right way, you know? By the way, let me know if you ever visit Torsted Canals. There's all androids there. I love to learn what makes them tick. I try to get there from here. Boy, bad idea. One wrong turn and it weakens a submarine. Sorry. Little bustle, glaring at passers-by. Right. Whatever could he be selling now? Toasto shouts advertisement at Aldous Plaza, cradling a glass jar under each arm. It turns out he has an impressive set of pipes. Each peach sends nearby babies to fits of tears and startles the bird out of their trees. Here, yeah, I've got a special day on Pickled Mystery. Why is it? Who knows, but it's Pickle. Oh, it's you. Thanks to your timely assistant, my pickles placed first in the cook-off yet again. You're a true hero as far as I'm concerned, and I can assure you that's very far indeed. Haruto? Never heard of him. No, I won't be mean. Yeah, he's still my brother, even if we have our differences. Oh shit. Let me go looking and pass on those to making the pickles. I was not paying attention to what I was playing. You sound a little sour. You haven't even tasted my garlic dills yet. You're thinking, Toasto, you control the vinegar and the pickles? Impossible. No, Jess, no, James. I am the most powerful man in the world. I even blow the bottles. Every jar is my special child. Take some with you. The price of Aldous. Tell everyone about my unbeatable pickle potential. Maybe I pick up a Pumpkin, maybe I pick up Piccolo. If I did, don't tell Aurora, she never forgive me. Ha! So Charles installing his pickle prowess. The hockey show, no magnetic music. I think I might just end it here though. Alright, we'll just end it here for now. Is it? Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, alright. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Yeah, this is actually a really fun game. I didn't anticipate how fun this game would be. Really unexpected, but you know, there's the joy about, you know, finding different titles like this when you're not quite sure what the game's gonna be like, when you find yourself surprised by how it is. It's like the concept is very simple, but I can definitely see how complicated it can quickly get. But yeah, that's really fun. I really enjoy it. Really looking forward to coming back to this next week and we continue this and see where we go from there. Yeah. Until then, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope the VOD viewers who are watching this enjoy it as well. It's always fun to play these little games, like I said, and just see what it's all about. And yeah. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy it. And until next time, all of you stay safe, wash your hands, all that fun stuff. And I will see you then. Alright. Goodbye.